Guys, what is up, and welcome on into another gameplay and review video. So I'm not sure what happened, but apparently the Batmobile is not out tonight, but we do have another car called the Recoil AV. This is basically the Fortnite equivalent of a Warthog from Halo. It's, as you can see, it's an SUV, as you can see from the two back doors right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we got the code CVT into the Fortnite item shop, and I'm gonna be picking this up real quick. Gonna grab that. So we got the Recoil AV, that's the car. Plus we got the OXR decal, the Blue Dragon decal, the Unit 01 decal. I'd say that's probably my favorite. Then we've also got the off-road tactical wheels. So let's go ahead and bring them all into the game, into my map, and let's go ahead and check them out. Alright, so here's all three decals to the car. Kinda looks like a Hummer to me, honestly. Like, kinda like one of those military grade Hummers, but you can see right here, Blue Dragon decal, it says quick right there. You can see that awesome Blue Dragon design off to the side. Come back to the back, that looks so cool, honestly. I wish you could, like, stick your head up out of here, though. That would be really nice. But, unfortunately, you can't. I don't really see why, though. They got, like, a little, I don't know what these are called. I'm just gonna call it a tow rope. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it a tow rope right here on the front. They got, like, exhaust right there. Taillights look pretty decent. Headlights look pretty nice. Wheels. Got this one. I forgot what this one was called again. I think it was like the Unit 01. Yeah, it's Unit 01 right there. You can see on the like black and white. Got that sleek design. Really nice. Really good decal. This one's also really nice too, because it matches with the OXR colors. But obviously it's called the OXR decal. Really nice. They got the they even got the little bug thing right here for them. Let's take a look onto the inside though. Get that window out. That would be a crime in real life. We are on the interior. It does not look like your classic Rocket League car. You can see right there we got a floor mat in. Shifter. That's actually kind of crazy. Hold on. What's the hatch look like from the bottom? Oh, there's nothing up there. They didn't think anybody would look up there. Yeah. Well, guess what? I did. So, yeah. Epic had something up there. That would be such cool. That would be such cool, like little like attention to detail if they did that. Okay, let's look from the back. Yeah, it is an SUV that you can just kind of sneak out of like this. Unfortunately, it does cover up a nice amount of that FOV, I guess, to where you can't see the enemies quite as much, especially if the car is like right next to yours and you're trying to shoot them. Yeah, that's a little bit of trouble right there. Of course, you could always go to this side, but I'm just saying if somebody's on this side, you're on that side, then yeah, that's just calling for some trouble. What about the doors? I was checking these out earlier on the Astrovan. By the way, if you guys want to see the Astrovan, if you want to see a review on that, I put a review on it this morning, as well as on the Pontiac Firebird. I'm still not sure what happened to the Batmobile, though. That's not in for some reason. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this thing for a spin. Then start it up again so you guys can hear a lot better. Alright. Sounds pretty nice. Sounds like a toy though. Sounds decent though, overall. Not the worst sounding SUV I've heard in this game. Only thing about it though, is this decal kind of reminds me of like a Matchbox car. I have no idea why. It kind of reminds me of like a Matchbox car that you'd see on the shelves in Target when we were like 5. Holy crap. But yeah, let's go and take it into rocket racing, see how it is in there. Alright, here it is inside the rocket racing lobby. Once again, not quite as big as I was expecting, honestly, but I should have expected it to be small. Alright, gonna take it in for a race. Here is a view of the SUV. It looks really nice in rocket racing, honestly. Looks very good in rocket racing. So yeah, there are a few things I'm planning on doing reviews on in the future, in the near future, which is the Batmobile, obviously, and the Mystery Machine, obviously, as well as the Porsche 918 Spider. But there's this one skin I'm wanting. It's like some sort of like cat skin that's coming out soon. I might do a review on that. Tell me if you guys would like to see that, because I'm planning on buying her either way. I haven't bought a skin in the item shop actually since Hatsune Miku, which was in like January. Everything I've been buying is cars. Which is kinda strange, honestly, considering this game is still Fortnite, but yeah. Ooh, very nice little flips there. This thing feels really nice. It feels good to flip with. But there's some cars that just like a little bit blocky or like cubey, and they're just like not as satisfying to kind of flip with, you know? But this thing feels really nice. I like the feeling. Yeah, I would kind of recommend buying this thing though if you guys don't have the Astrovan, and if you guys are looking to pick up any cars. Or like SUVs or whatever, then yeah, I definitely recommend buying it. Hold on. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me go check how much it was again. I think it was 1,500, right? Yeah, it was 1,500. 1,500 V-Bucks for this thing. That's not that bad at all. But there are a lot better cars. This thing. The Batmobile, Batmobile, still not out. I'm not sure why. People kept saying it was going to come out today, so that's what I assumed. Literally everybody was saying that, so yeah. But yeah, we'll get to that whenever it comes out, I guess. Until then, though, I'll catch you guys in the next one.